Have you ever looked at someone who has been on screen for almost their whole life and wondered what the years have really done to them? Diane Lane is that person. At 61, she still takes your breath away, but the path that brought her here is full of quiet battles, hard choices, and moments that can make your heart ache. Stay with me until the very end of this video, because what you are about to hear about her life today will stay with you long after the screen goes dark. Diane started acting when she was just a little girl. Her father taught acting, and her mother sang in clubs, so the stage felt like home almost from the beginning. By the time she was a teenager, she was already working with big names and appearing in movies that people still talk about. She worked with directors who shaped Hollywood and shared the screen with actors who later became legends. Through it all, she kept a kind of natural honesty that made audiences trust her right away. As the years passed, the roles got deeper. She played women who loved hard, who made mistakes, who fought for their families, and who carried quiet pain. One film in particular showed the world just how powerful she could be. Viewers saw a woman pulled between duty and desire, and many said they felt every emotion right along with her. That performance opened more doors and brought awards attention, yet Diane never seemed to chase the spotlight. She simply kept showing up and doing the work. Behind the camera, her personal life was not always smooth. She married twice. The first marriage gave her a daughter she loves deeply. Raising that little girl while still working in a tough industry taught Diane patience and strength. The second marriage also ended, and the ending was painful. She has spoken carefully about those years, choosing privacy over drama. Today, she is a mother of a grown daughter and seems to have found a peaceful rhythm in her own company. At an age when many people slow down, Diane is still busy. She recently played a strong mother in a film that made people think about family and the world changing around us. She lent her voice to a beloved animated movie that families watch together. She appeared in limited series that earned her more respect from critics. And there are new projects coming, including work with big directors and interesting casts. She still looks elegant on every red carpet she walks, but the beauty people notice now feels earned. It comes from a life lived fully, rather than from trying to stay frozen in time. What touches so many hearts is how she talks about growing older. She has said that every age she has ever been still lives inside her. That simple idea feels true for all of us. The little girl who first stepped on stage, the young woman who suddenly found fame, the mother who balanced film sets and bedtime stories, and the woman of 61 who still chooses meaningful work, are all still part of her. There is something deeply moving about watching someone refuse to erase the past and instead carry it with quiet grace. She prefers a private life. She does not flood social media with every detail. She values normal days and real conversations. After decades in an industry that often demands constant attention, that choice itself feels brave. Fans who have followed her for years say they admire the way she has stayed true to herself. They see the lines on her face not as something to hide, but as proof of a life that has been rich and real. So when you see Diane Lane now, at 61, still working, still radiant, still choosing roles that matter, it is hard not to feel a swell of emotion. She has known early success, public heartbreak, the joys of motherhood, and the quiet satisfaction of continuing to create. The story is not one of sudden tragedy. It is the story of a woman who kept going, who kept learning, and who somehow still looks like she belongs exactly where she is. If this look at her journey touched you even a little, please give the video a like and share it with someone who also grew up watching her films. Leave a comment telling me which of her roles meant the most to you. And if you want more stories about the people who shaped the movies we love, hit that subscribe button so you never miss the next one. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. It means more than you know.